I'm Jason Savage. I wanted to bring you a special News You Can Trust update on two critical issues that I'm sure you're seeing a lot of information about out there. The first is the Democrats' opportunity agenda. As you may have seen last week, we released a video showing that, in fact, it wouldn't cut property taxes. It would raise property taxes based on all historic evidence. The next shoe that's dropped in this is that the Maine Revenue Forecasting Commission, according to a report from Maine Public Broadcasting, has just said that the Democrats don't have any of the money they thought they were going to have. The prediction was that Democrats were going to come up with $370 million magically by punishing small businesses and higher earners, and they've been running around the state, literally every town they could find where they could find a small audience, and bragging about this big spending spree they're going to go on. It's the largest spending increase in Maine history, and it's just been exposed as a dangerous fraud because instead of the $370 million that the Democrats thought they were going to get, and we told them they weren't, they're going to get $6 million. So they're missing by over 90%. I haven't seen a miss that big, I think, since Bill Buckner missed that ground ball in the World Series. What this means, though, is that Democrats now are continuing to push for a spending increase that is between $400 and $700 million plus a huge borrowing package, and they have no money. They literally can barely pay for clean elections for gubernatorial candidates, and somehow they want to find a way to give away all this free stuff. What we face, if they are allowed to continue this, is a massive budget shortfall that will remind you of the years when John Baldacci were governor and Democratic Party Chairman Phil Bartlett was in charge of the Senate. We can't do that. We've read that book. We know how it ends, and we want a brighter future. So I'll ask you right now, please reach out, especially to your Democrat legislators, and tell them the game is up. You know better. You know they don't have the money that they're out there promising that they have. I will also say, just to go take a look at what's happened to Connecticut Governor Malloy, a Democrat who tried the same trick and just this week had to admit that tax hikes for the rich, think businesses, don't work. He's admitted that in Connecticut, his tax hikes for the rich, think businesses, has failed, and that income tax revenues are collapsing. We need to stop it now. Republicans are united against the damaging, destructive tax hike that Democrats pushed through. They're working to fix it, and we need to call the Democrats out for this charade. It's a dangerous fraud, and it needs to end right now.